Welcome back everybody to NikiballOne and to Space Engineers and to my little crash series that I made. The ship that I'm gonna show you is that here. It's called transport ship Malafar. I hope I pronounce it right. And it's just a transport ship and it looks really awesome. And also the creator of the ship is called Felavendel. I hope I pronounce it also right. If not, I'm sorry for that. And yes, this ship is completely created without any mods. It looks really awesome for that. Of course, I have mods in the game, and so, but this ship is created without any mods. And if you can see that the sides are tilted, that's because he made it so he put a rotor on that, on the inside of here. Maybe I can just squeeze me in there somehow. Yes, on that side here inside you can see there's a rotor and that just tilted the whole thing on the side here, and I think it looks really awesome without any mods and so, and it's a really awesome shape of the ship. Yeah, and also I just added a new mod, not a new mod in that game here. It's just if I'm flying into the atmosphere of the planet, my ship gets also burned. So some parts are just going off and it's just glowing red, and steel on the outside is getting hot, and I have a little, and it shows me what temperature it's on. It's really awesome. So you will see it. And also I have just moved. So I'm gonna show you here the cockpit, the normal cockpit and so in the ship. But I also added here inside of here, you can see it, a little cockpit. It's not normally there, but I just tested something, and if I'm just going to fly into the planet, the most things on the front are just getting damaged, and while we are flying, I'm not gonna spoil too much, and so I just move it here on the back, another cockpit, so the cockpit isn't gonna go to be destroyed, and you can see also the crash normal. So, but now I'm gonna show you the ship from the inside and also the features. You can see outside and the back here on the other side, down here, he made just two little fighter ships on both sides here, and it looks really awesome, so the ship can defend itself. Yeah, but anyway, I'm just gonna go now inside and show you the ship. First of all, I need to find the entry, and it's here, so I can just put my jetpack off. Here you have cargo containers and you can enter it. I'm just gonna fly a little faster. Now I'm gonna go up, and here you have back here the refineries and the generators and so, the reactor. And on the front, I'm just gonna fly a little bit again. You have here little rooms. There's nothing inside because I think it's because he made it without any mods, so there's not a furniture and so. But anyway, there's a display and it looks nice, and also he used the doors as windows. This is awesome and interesting idea. So here are just the rooms and so. I'm just gonna fly a little bit further. And here he had the medical station and also the other things here around. It's really awesome. Here a little bench he made. It's nice. I mean, this all is created without any mods, and that's awesome. And here's the main bridge. So you can see outside the window, and it looks really awesome. So now I'm just gonna fly back. I'm just gonna go down the stairs again. So, easy down where we're from. Then here is a room here. And here you can go up to the bridge, but you're on for the crew, and the crew can here enter the also the ship and so. And just, I'm not gonna move it anywhere around, but now that's the crew. And also I'm just gonna fly up. On the other side is the same things here. Yeah. But anyway, that's all here. You can close all the doors from there. But now it's time to crash the ship. There isn't anything more here to show you. Just here the ships and so, but there isn't any more for that. Yes. Yeah, so I'm just gonna go out now. I don't think there's any more left behind here, or is it? I don't think so. Yeah, and it's just a cargo ship, so that you can really fill up it with many items. So now here on the back, I'm just gonna go here and just gonna remove that window here for a second, so I can go in. It's the only way, because again, this wasn't made from the creator. That's just my thing here, so I can enter the ship safely. So, and now I'm just gonna go and put the dampers off so the speed can go up. Just let it open for a moment, and I'm gonna speed the ship up. Again, I have limited speeds to 500 meters per second. But I'm just gonna go forward and cut it, and I'm gonna see you right back. Now we are near the ground. At any moment it's gonna heat up again, the ship. I'm just gonna go into a nice position for that. I'm just gonna go belly first. And now you can see the heat temperature is heating up, and the whole ship is just gonna glow. And yes, you can see it, it's now gonna get damage from that. On the front you can see it mostly, and I hope I get a nice angle for that. And it's really awesome. You can see there's in the front really much damage at the moment. Everything is now on that part are gonna go off now, and we have a crash in any moment, and we are crashing. Or crashing now. Oh my god, everything is glowing now from the mod. Sorry for the bad angle. And yeah, now we are just floating a little bit around. I've seen not that much damage. I mean, it's much damage, but I think the most of the damage is from the re-entry into the planet. Just gonna put it off for a second. So, I don't know if you... now I can show you the damage in the front. And as you can see, there's no much left here, and also for the bridge here, and the bridge is completely gone. So that's why I moved the cockpit on the back here. So it's a really nice damage, and I'm just gonna fly a little around and show you that, and I'm gonna show you also the inside of the ship. So here's the back of the ship. Everything is nice. I think it's really heavy armored. Because of the crash it's not that much. But I hope I can go now inside of the ship. Yes, it's possible. Yes, I'm just leave the jetpack on. Now we just gonna go up here and see if there's any damage in the ship. Or in anything that you can see. Yes, the power is down. I put it down. But anyway, all the doors are open, so it isn't that bad. So I think there isn't any damage on the main ship. I can't see anything of the damage here. No. Okay. Yes, there's really much of the damage here. You can see the bridge is completely gone. I think I can. If I sat here, I could fly, but it's really risky, so I don't wanna risk the crash for that, and so you can't see anything. But so yeah, You can see why I moved it now back. Anyway, it looks, because of that, not that bad. Now we go on the down on the down floor and look if there is anything wrong here. No, there's everything okay. Just gonna go more in the depth, and yes, you can see here's a damage already, and again, yes, if you go up here, damage everywhere. Yeah, I'm just gonna fly out. Just gonna see what's the damage from the downside, and yes, it's really damaged. But anyway, I'm gonna see you in the second part in a moment. I'm just gonna jump into the mountain base, and I'm just gonna throw that ship down the mountain. And I'm gonna see you in a second. Welcome back everybody on my mountain base here. And we are now gonna crash that ship, and I'm gonna throw it down the cliff. At the last time I've been lucky with the other ship. I had placed a little cockpit on that, and I had turned off the engines, but I think I can't do that for the moment with that ship, but we will see it. I hope I can, but if I can't, I'm sorry for that. So, and now I'm just gonna, before I'm gonna spawn it, yes, I'm just gonna need a little cockpit. Maybe I can place it on it somewhere. I'm just gonna, I don't know, and I'm just gonna put down the engines, but we will see it. Anyways, now I'm just gonna spawn the ship. So, and now I'm finished to move it around. It's just take me just a little time because it's just a little bit laggy. But anyways, now I'm just gonna spawn a ship and we see what it's gonna do. I hope it's just rolling down the mountain, the cliffside, and we see some good damage. So now let's get started. Okay, it's going down really slow. It's because of the we see some damage, but the thrusters are just annoying me. But I don't think I'm just gonna be fast enough. I think we're just gonna see it slowly crashing down. Okay. This is not what I just I thought. But anyway, it looks nice, and we just gonna see some nice damage. And yes, the sides are just only on with the rotors, so yeah, they are just going to be off very easily. And yes, it's just really slow, but I hope there's just enough damage for that. It's just flying down the cliff. I don't like it that's flying, so I'm just gonna... Sorry for the second. So, sorry for that. I'm just... Oh my god. It's so fail because it's flying and I don't want that it's flying down. So I'm just gonna... maybe I'm fast enough to take that. Come on. No. Come on. Ah, okay. My god. I hope it's gonna help a little bit more. So now I turn completely off the engines, and now I hope we can see some damage. Yeah, and now it's gonna roll down the cliff. Sorry for that. It's sometimes really hard to go and to place something on the chip, sorry. I don't know, I can't speak normal at the moment. So I think now we will see nice rolling down the cliff, nice rolling. And also I can say it's really sturdy. I mean, for that thing is rolling down, it's really sturdy. Or I'm wrong, I think this must be heavy blocks. It's amazing. Yeah. And now it's just again rolling. I thought I can make a little bit better view of that Just gonna go a little on the side. It's just a little bit bouncing around. But I'm sorry for that. The most part is just flying off. Yeah. But I'm happy that I just put down a seat on the top, just a cockpit a little bit. Yeah. I hope it's just gonna crash on that side here because of the rotors, and the rotors just letting the things go. Amazingly how sturdy the little ships are, and they're not just breaking off or so. I mean, really, what is going on here? And yes, it's just rolling down, it's nothing that special. Sorry for that. Yeah, and I think we are now just gonna go into a stop here. Huh. And I think it's gonna stop here. I don't know. Maybe it's gonna stop or maybe not. Yes, I think it's stopped here. Yeah, the damage is not that heavy, I think. I mean, yes, there's just a different damage than before because of the cockpit is there is here. On that side you have here the plating and so. And that rotor here is really sturdy. But now I think we need to go in the inside of the ship. So I'm just gonna fly here on the back here. And I'm just gonna go inside of the ship. And we are gonna see what is inside of here. What damage. And yes, I can say there's more damage than before. So inside of here, the apartment here is not that nice anymore. On both sides. Interesting, the glass is still on the frame here. Same damage on all of the sides here, I think, yes. And yes, this is more damage than, okay, not here. Here's more damage before here was more damage, but now not that much. Also on that side here. Okay. But now I'm gonna go the short way down here, and there's also isn't anything here. I'm just gonna check here. Nothing here, and now we're gonna go back and let's see what is here. Nothing. You can see down there's damage, but inside of here nothing. And yeah, here's damage. Interesting. And yes, let's go into the engine room and the refinery and everything. And yes, here is also a really big damage. But I think that's all of it. Yeah. Yes, anyway. I think I'm gonna end my video here. Leave a like if you want, subscribe to me, or leave a comment what chips I should wreck or so. And I'm gonna see you in my next video. Goodbye.